And I don't even bang. You ride for your color, I do the same. And I don't even bang. You holding up signs, I do the same. You chase the bag, I do the same. And I don't even bang. You ride for your color, I do the same. And I don't even bang. You holding up signs, I do the same. You chase the bag, I do the same. But ain't no telling what the homie with me claim. Round in a hum with the 15s on thumb. Homie go dum 50 drum go thumb. And D-Lo ain't no pump. Who fuck around and wind up in a trunk. And don't mind me, I be living these.
And I don't even bang. You rap for your color, I do the same. What up, D-Lo? Shouts out to D-Lo, man. He performing at Big A's birthday party, man. Y'all make sure y'all tuned in and tapped in for that type of shit, man, because it's going to be lit, man. My shit all fuzzy. Hold on, man. We got to fix this shit. I don't do the fuzzy. Hold on, man. We can't do the fuzzy shit, B. Matter of fact, while I'm fixing the fuzzy, we're going to get into another motherfucking clip. You dig?
White bitches and cocaine. I lost 24, say why I go. White bitches and cocaine. I bang Sunny Lane and a third chain. White bitches and cocaine. I lost 24, say why I go. 2 white girls, 2 white lines. No Mariah Carey, still break them down. No marathon, but I run the time. On my hip and knock a hater down.
Yeah.
I'd rather party swayly through the roof. Pineapple,
yeah.
Gin and pineapple, orange juice. All white ones, red and yellow.
Hey, my bad, dog. I'll be getting into that shit, man. Shouts out to Pineapple Stro and D-Lo, man. Performing at the Big A birthday bash, man. Tap in with my guys, man. You know what I'm saying, man? What's poppin'? Smurf in the building. We got 4 people. What's poppin'? What's poppin'? Hey, listen. That song was called White Bitches and Cocaine. Oh, my God. Boy, if it don't get no motherfucking realer than that, that nigga took a nigga back to 2004, goddamn it. White bitches and cocaine. Hey, white bitches and cocaine. Hey, you know what, man? We're going to show them niggas some love just because them is my niggas, man. You know what I'm saying? We're going to show these niggas some love. Pause. No funny shit. Don't play with me. Don't do no playing now. Cut out with the playing, man. Let me see. I think I got that full track up here. Let me see what I got. Let's see what I got. That boy said white bitches and cocaine, boy. What y'all know about white bitches and cocaine? And now listen, just because we said white bitches, that don't mean we disrespecting white women. We just saying white bitches. We're not talking about white women. We talking about white bitches. There's a difference. You got to know the motherfucking difference. It's not the same. Don't play with me. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? I don't even think I can play this shit, y'all. I'm sorry. I set y'all up for failure. Let me see. I'm trying. Oh, I got to do that. Okay, bet. Let's work. I wonder if it let me play it. I won't let me play it. It's being a hater right now. Anyway, what's up, y'all, man? Put it in the air podcast. Thank you for tuning in. We are in this BITC is H. You know what I'm saying? Late night vibes. You know how we do it. Now, listen. We finna get into some shit. Y'all ready to get into some shit? We finna get into some shit. It's just a get into some shit type of day. You know what I'm saying? Hey, if you ain't already hit the like button, hit the like button. You know what I'm saying? Share it to the social medias. Let them know we live and we lit. You know what it is, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all ready for this ritual, though? I don't think y'all ready for the ritual. Y'all ready for the ritual? I know Smurf ready for the ritual. Smurf been ready for the ritual since before the show. He been ready for the ritual since yesterday. But we got the ritual cracking. You feel me? We got to let the people know that we lit right now. You feel me? Shouts out to everybody in the chat. Appreciate you stopping through for Shizzo. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, when I share my shit, I share it to all the social media. So you might see it on Instagram. You might see it on Snapchat. Only thing like TikTok, on TikTok and shit like that, I start advertising early. So they know that we doing the show early. You know what I'm saying? But all this other stuff, you know, people's attention spans are short. You got to send out the notifications late so they'll show up on time. You know what I'm saying? That's just the way life works. You feel me? What's up with y'all, though? What's popping? While we waiting on some more people to fall up into place. What's popping? What's popping? Hey, man, if you coming to the event on November 27th, man, the King's birthday, man, let me get a 100 in the chat, man. If you're going to be in that thing November 27th, man, let me get something in the chat, man. I need to see it. I need to see it. We got the car club coming out. We got the food truck coming out. We got Alley Cat in the building. We got D-Lo performing, Pineapple Stroh performing, Jump the Godfather performing, yours truly, Big 8 performing. You know what I'm saying? We're going to be up in that thing making it do what it does. You feel me? Shouts out to everybody in the chat. Let's see. I'm inviting people, so don't, just chill. Just chill. Don't curse me out. Don't say nothing crazy. Because I know some of y'all say something crazy. Smurf said he going to be up in the building. You going Super Smurf that day, Smurf? Huh? Let me find out you going Super Smurf. They don't know nothing about Super Smurf. Super Smurf will make you kick him out the building and shit. Nigga be like, hey, man, what is wrong with this dude? What is wrong with this nigga? You know what I'm saying? But it's okay. Because we do what we do. You know what I'm saying? We're going to have a blast out there, though. No cap. We also going to be donating. We're going to be taking donations. So if y'all willing to donate to the cause, you know what I'm saying? Donate, let us know. And we picking 5 families random to help for the holidays. You know what I'm saying? So make sure y'all tap into that. You know, all that type of good jargon. Looking out for them, making sure everything is everything for them. You feel me? Because they deserve it. If you don't look out for nobody, look out for the kids. Make sure the kids are straight. You know what I'm saying? You got to make sure the kids are straight. What kind of nigga don't make sure the kids are straight? What up? What up? YG in the building. What up? Why? He said that you know this, man. Yeah. What up, YG? We got the event going on November 27th, man. The Big 8 birthday bash, man. It's going all the way down Charlie Brown with no clowns. You feel me? We're going to have that motherfucker jumping. That nigga said, Big Bree, you, your autocorrect killing you, my niggas. Killing you. What's up, though, man? We're going to let a few more people fall up in this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Before we get this ritual cracked off, man, I'm finna run that White Bitches and Cocaine again, man. There's something about that song, man.
White bitches and cocaine. I lost 24 everywhere I go.
White bitches and cocaine. I gotta sing with the nigga. Yeah. White bitches and cocaine.
I lost 24 everywhere I go. 2 white girls, 2 white lines.
Yeah.
Rock carry still break them down.
Yeah.
I'm a marathon, but I run the time. Smith
What?
Wesson on my hip, I'm not gonna hate it down. But I'd rather party sway through the roof. Pineapple, phantom, gin, pineapple, orange juice. All white ones, red and yellow.
Hey, man, I like that shit, man. That shit busting. Hey, if y'all think that shit busting, man, let me get a hashtag P up in the motherfucking chat. Let me see something. Let me see something about these white bitches and cocaine. Hey, man, that nigga crazy, man. Shouts out to Pineapple Stro, man. Hey, he's streaming on all platforms, too. Man, fuck with Pineapple Stro. Hey, listen. Hey, we even finna get back into D-Lo shit, man, because, and I don't even bang.
And I don't even bang. You ride for your color, I do the same. And I don't even bang. You holding up signs, I do the same.
I do the same.
Chase the bag, I do the same.
I do the same.
And I don't even bang.
Bang.
You ride for your color, I do the same. And I don't even bang. You holding up signs, I do the same. You chase the bag, I do the same. But ain't no telling what the homie with me claim. And a hum with the 15s on thumb. Homie go dum 50 drum go thumb. And D-Lo ain't no punk. We'll fuck around and wind up in a trunk. And don't mind me, I be living these.
Hey, man, these are the type of niggas that's performing at the event, man. Shouts out to D-Lo, man, because he don't even bang. You ride for your color, I do the same. Know what I'm talking about? That's the type of shit we got popping at the show, man. We got the whips pulling out. We got the food truck pulling out. I'm eating watermelon. This watermelon kind of funny tasting. I think these niggas done sold me some bad watermelon. Punk ass Walmart. And if you order your shit, they be trying to give you the shit with the yellow stickers on them, bitch ass niggas. Don't be giving me the shit you finna throw away, old hoe ass nigga. Fuck Walmart. What's up, though? What y'all got popping? We lit in this thing. Freddie Tuck in the building. What up, boy? Man, you done missed all kind of good music, man. Some of the artists that's performing at the show, man, I've been playing some of their stuff. You know what I'm saying? Letting people know what's popping. I'm waiting on some music from Jump the God, too. So between now and November 27th, of course, y'all gonna hear some of his music, too. I'm gonna run some of my shit, too. Y'all can even request what y'all want niggas to perform to keep it 100. You know what I'm saying? It's cool like that. We running that type of environments. You hear me? We running that type of environment. And listen, everybody who attend the event, it's not mandatory. The only thing that's mandatory is the $5 to get in, because even the dispensary at that time is going to be $5 to get in, even if you're just a regular dispensary customer. So to come in that motherfucker and enjoy the environment, it's going to be $5, which is not a lot of money. Most of you niggas is putting $60 in your gas tank and smoking $20 blunts, nigga. So $5 is not going to kill you. But I request and I ask that everybody bring a donation. It could be a toy, it could be a notebook, it could be anything. Just bring a donation, you know what I'm saying, so we can help these families out, because we got 5 families that we done selected, and we want to make sure that these kids have a beautiful Christmas. You know what I'm saying? I don't even celebrate Christmas. I'm gonna keep it 100. But for the sake of the kids being happy, and you know, I know what it's like to be one of them kids to where you don't have no good Christmas. You know what I'm saying? So shouts out to those families. Shouts out to everybody who's gonna be attending the event. And of course, you know what I'm saying? Shouts out to put it in the air motherfucking pack. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. What up, Brandon? I see you, man. Hey man, it's all hey, that's that Mountain Doobie you smoked yesterday, boy. You smoked that Mountain Doobie, nigga. You got quiet. Hey, y'all see how quiet Brandon got when he got on that doobie? That boy hit that Mountain Doobie and said, ooh. I told him the weed be strong. That's why I don't smoke a lot. I gotta pace myself. Fuck that shit. Try to smoke a whole pre-roll of that shit, you're gonna be sitting in the seat like this. Be like, Ocho. Then you might hear a little snore or something. You hear me? Yeah, man. Shouts out to Ziggy Smoke Shop and Dispensary, man. They keep us with that strong shit, man. You know what I'm saying? If I smoke it, because I smoke a lot, I ain't gonna cap. He said he climbed the mountain on that shit. I know that's right. Hey, for real, Smurf. Nigga, that shit be strong, bro. You can't smoke no whole pre-roll of that shit. Because, a lot of people talk about rapper weed, but they never really had no rapper weed. You got rappers that ain't never really had no rapper weed. They buy the weed because it look a certain way and it got a certain little smell to it, but they don't even be know what the fuck they smelling for. You know what I'm saying? You got, like, I done selected so much weed and had to cipher and go through so much different weed working at the dispensary. Like, I'm like a bloodhound for weed. Like, I can automatically smell whether that shit gonna be gas or trash. You know what I'm saying? So, Watermelon Crawl was busting. I got a little bit of Watermelon Crawl right here. See, look, you see how much I smoked? Because I knew I was gonna be under pressure. Fuck that. I knew I was gonna be under pressure. We got 4 different people having a conversation about multiple things. Oh, better yet, since y'all up in the chat, hey, yours is damn near gone, Brandon. I think Brandon fucked that up. See, this is what happens when you smoke the Mountain Doobie down to the doobie. Shit, that shit fuck around, get grinded up in a mix up of some weed or something. You know how it is, nigga. We don't waste no tree around here. You can always stuff something and puff something and go to the moon. You know what I'm saying? So, bet, since we got 6 people up in here, before we kick this ritual off, oh yeah, make sure everybody hit the like button too. What did y'all think about the show last night? Let me get some constructive criticism from the people who were actually watching the show. How did y'all feel about the guests that we had? I thought it was a blast. I wasn't expecting that shit to go no 4 hours and 15 minutes, but we actually had a blast. Yeah, it was. It was super long. It was definitely super long. And since it was so long, those videos is getting chopped up. So that 4-hour video probably turned into 10 videos. So just be looking for the different segments. Excuse me. Conversations and stuff that was in the segments. Excuse me. Yeah, that shit was long. Yeah, man, the panel was good, man. Producer Jay, I keep calling him by his nickname. My fault, bro. Producer Jay and King Sick are very well-read individuals. And the thing about it is with Producer Jay being so young, I think he's like 27, 28, something like that, maybe 25. I can't remember. With him being so young and then Sick being a little older than me and being super well read, I kind of play the medium. You know what I'm saying? And it gives us different perspectives on different shit. And you see, we don't always agree. And like, I'm so critical when it comes to wording, because wording, when you word something a certain way and you give off a vibe that it means something that it don't, you can easily construe and make people think that you know what I'm saying, that you're making a point. But if you're really putting wrong information in a semi-factual situation, you really could be driving a narrative. That's what I say about driving a narrative. Some people put their perspective and their opinion into what they call facts, and that's a completely different thing. Because I'm gonna say it again. Slaves were liberated. They were not freed. Period. Period. This shit is written. Period. We can contest that shit all day. I could post shit up on here and show y'all, but at the same time, being liberated, having liberty, and being free is two completely different things. You know what I'm saying? So little details like that make a conversation go a completely different direction. You know what I'm saying? And we all look for what's important for us in the information and shift through it and make sense of it in our own way. But no matter how you make sense of it in your own way, there is a such thing as right and wrong, fact and non-fact. You see what I'm saying? Oh, yeah. I got no problem with Six speaking his narrative. See, what y'all don't know is that the same way we had that conversation on the panel, me and him have those conversations all the time. Now, we both busy, so we don't have those conversations as often, but at the same time, we have those conversations all the time. And it's always like that. Because a lot of the stuff that he talks about is factual information. But for me personally, being the one receiving the information, it's not always clear. So I just be wanting people to be clear, because if I get on here and tell you some bullshit and you able to prove that it's some bullshit, that takes away my credibility. You know what I'm saying? And the only reason why people tap into the podcast anyway is because people trust in the things that I say. And they trust that I'm not going to be on here trying to guide people the wrong direction. There's been plenty of things that I've been wrong about, and I'd admit I was wrong live on the podcast. But it's a lot of stuff that people will tell you that really needs to be touched the fuck up, because it ain't what they saying it is. You know what I'm saying? I don't think you can be subjective if you're leading someone to choose your narrative. Right. And that's the brick wall we kept running into. Boom. And I know some of the stuff people was like, well, why are you debating that with him? Why is that little part important? Well, that little part is important to me because I know different. So if I know different, I can't let you tell me something and you not explain and make it make sense to me, because then other than that, I just don't fucking believe it. You know? And that's just the truth. You know what I'm saying? But I love that dude, man. I've learned so much in life from King Sick. Period. We've been through many crazy situations together. We both grew as men around the same time. And then we grew into our own roles. You know what I'm saying? Pitfalls wear Jordans. What the hell is you talking about, bro? Smurf, what the hell is you talking about? Yeah, pit bulls don't wear Jordans. Yeah, I couldn't agree with that shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. But listen, man, let's get into the ritual, man. We already 25 minutes in. Let me get some hundreds. I need to see them hundreds. Where the hundreds at? Matter of fact, I'll kick them off. I definitely sit down and talk with him. I'm pretty sure we have some like-minded understanding of something. For sure, Brandon, you just got it. You was high as hell, bro. I ain't gonna lie. You was on the moon, my guy. And that was the point. That was the point. Like I wanted you to, because hey, when you came in, you was like, man, where that good ass weed you be talking about? I'm trying to smoke some of that good ass shit you be talking about. And I was like, cool. I put you in the game, coach. Boy, that game is, boy, nigga, it's on Hall of Fame. You feel me? That game on Hall of Fame. I'm telling you, Rhino be putting your boy in the game with the donations. That shit be having me on them. That's why I be saying, Smurf be like, smoke some more. You ain't really smoke, man. Fuck you, man. I got to be able to rationalize up in this motherfucker. You have me smoke too much, I'm going to be slumped. Bet. We got quite a few hundreds. So after I finish this piece of watermelon, you know how when you got food in your mouth, they do that. Yeah, because you did pull up smoking too. So you was like double high. You was like, you want to hit this? Hell no. Not because I don't want to smoke with you, because I know if I get too high, I ain't gonna have nothing to say. I'm gonna be in this motherfucker dozed off. Well, let's get it, y'all. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hey, man, we finna go back to the white bitches and cocaine. I gotta do it.
White bitches and cocaine. I lost 24s everywhere I go. White bitches and cocaine. I bang Sunny Lane and a third chain. White bitches and cocaine. I lost 24s everywhere I go. 2 white girls, 2 white lines. Number I carry still break them down. No marathon, but I run the time. Smith & Wesson on my hip, I'm not gonna hate it down. But I'd rather party sway through the roof. Pineapple, phantom gin and pineapple orange juice. All white ones, red and yellow.
Hey, I like that shit, man. Hey, I like that shit. That's my shit, man. That's my shit. What up, Marsh? I see you in the building. Hey, man, white bitches and cocaine, man. You got to fuck with that boy, man. When I see the title of the song, I start laughing hard, the motherfucker. But then I listen to it, I'm like, shit, I like this shit. This shit's smooth on everything. Hey, man, shouts out to Pineapple Stroh, man. He will be performing at the birthday party, so make sure y'all fuck with him. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man, yeah, he's crazy, bro. I love that song, though. That song like super slapping, for real. And shouts out to D-Lo for sure, man. My boy got the I don't even bang. Matter of fact, we finna run that one more time too, because I don't think some of y'all heard it. I know y'all probably catch it on the replay, but we finna do it again. Fuck it, we ain't got shit else to do. Let's do it.
And I don't even bang. You ride for your color, I do the same. And I don't even bang. You holding up signs, I do the same. You chase the bag, I do the same. And I don't even bang. You ride for your color, I do the same. And I don't even bang. You holding up signs, I do the same. You chase the bag, I do the same. But ain't no telling what the homie with me claim. And a hum with the 15s on thumb. Homie go dum 50 drum go thumb. And D-Lo ain't no punk. We'll fuck around and wind up in a trunk. And don't mind me, I be living these.
Hey, man, shouts out to D-Lo, man. That shit slapped too. Man, we're gonna have a crazy fucking show, man. We're gonna have a crazy fucking show. I don't care what nobody say. That shit gonna be lit. We gonna turn Ziggy's up so much, y'all gonna be ready for the next one. I promise you. Man, we got Pressure Boys Car Club coming out. We got Chicken Wings Food Truck coming out. We got Alley Cat Processing coming out. Man, that shit gonna be lit. Also, If you need to get your put it in the air gear so you can show up in it, some people want to show up in it, some people want to pick it up when they get there. Either way, it don't matter to me, man. You know what I'm saying? However you want to do it. But that is the email address to hit me up at. Or if I talk to you on a regular basis, hit me up in a text message or messenger, whatever. I'll get the order in for you. If I don't have what you want, if you want something custom, we can do something custom. It's going to be a little more expensive. So short sleeve shirts are $20. The long sleeve shirts are $25. And we got the bags for $12. But if you buy a shirt, you get the bag for $10. So you know what I'm saying? Whatever y'all need, just tap in with your boy. I'll get you hooked up. Also, I got the hoodie suits. The hoodie suits are going for, if it's an extra large and down, it'll be 100. 2X and up is 125. I've been having to check on stuff and get stuff. And then I got the bulky winter hoodies that they come by themselves. Those are put it in the air hoodies. Those hoodies are 65. So if you need any of the above, make sure you tap in with your boy. We get you hooked up. But back to what we were saying about yesterday. This is the thing about yesterday, and a lot of people might have missed this because they was tuned in or tapped into what we was talking about. The beautiful thing about yesterday is you had 3 men. Well, 4. You had 4 men technically, but as far as you had 3 different channels, all going at the same time and working with each other. Like, it was a bigger thing than that for me. Like, because a lot of people, when you look at the podcast, you could be like, oh yeah, they podcast, they all podcasters, blah 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 blah. But do you know how hard it is to get most of these people to work with you? Like, not the people that I worked with, but I'm saying, like, in general, like, say for instance, I hit up a certain podcast, they popular, I'll be like, what's up, man? I'll come on your show, you come on my show, or we can show at the same time. What's up? Let's do something. And these people be reluctant because they be so worried about you getting better than them or them being better than you. When we did what we did yesterday, it was all out of love. It was all out of love, and it was all for the audience and our own understanding, of course. Because if we don't understand, we can't project the message to the audience. You know what I'm saying? But the fact that we came together and made that shit work, it was really kind of spur of the moment. We really just thought about this shit last week, and then we ain't even talked since the day of the show. So considering the way it went, I was extremely impressed. I was extremely happy. I'm glad we had some people that enjoyed it. Shouts out to the new subscribers. We got about 5 new subscribers out of it. They came into the chat, got involved. That's the type of stuff that makes me feel good. You know what I'm saying? Because people are enjoying the conversation. You know what I'm saying? Now, it did have some drops. Of course, it had some drops, but you got to think that was the full, raw, and uncut version. When I drop these little videos and stuff, kind of more centered towards certain topics that we were on, I think it's going to be a lot. It's going to be even more enjoyable for people who like the information that was transferred back and forth. So shouts out to everybody who tuned into the show yesterday, and I appreciate you. Now, speaking of show, Saturday at 1 p.m., we got Tiffany Freeman coming on. She's a licensed life insurance agent. She's going to be coming on to talk about life insurance, helping people to get policies if they want policies, explaining some of the questions that people be having about life insurance. Because I know a little bit, but I don't know as much as she do. Like, that's her realm of work. Like, if you ask me about something about a processor in an iMac 27 2014, I might be able to have that conversation with you. But when you're talking about life insurance, these people are licensed professionals. They know the ins and outs. They know what it makes sense. They know what it makes sense for you personally. So we're going to have her on the show doing her thing. Shouts out to Miss Freeman. We will definitely see you Saturday at 1 o'clock. So what's up with y'all, man? What y'all got going on? I think a bit more structured on what we're talking about, then take each other's person's perspective and then rebuttals. It ain't going to work like that with Sick, bro. It ain't going to. I tell you, bro is an encyclopedia. Bro is an encyclopedia. Sometimes the stuff processed so fast for him. Like, he's really a genius, like, for real. Like, sometimes the thoughts and the information processed so fast for him, he forgets that he might lose you at a certain point. And structuring it like question, answer, rebuttal, that shit, boy, we'll be 5-6 hours in that thing. Because he really, and this is not a diss to him at all, because I fuck with him. That's my guy. He doesn't answer questions directly. Like, you're not gonna get a yes or no out of Sick at all. Because he's gonna want you to understand the history of some of the stuff that may or may not be relevant to the question. So the rebuttal, I would love to do it like that. But to do it like that, we would definitely have to have like we'd have to have somebody moderating the conversation. Like, we couldn't just do it like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, a debate type format would be perfect. But I don't know if I had that conversation with him, because I want to do Great Minds multiple times out the month. Because I think Great Minds is going to be a part of the show outside of the Hot Box. Hot Box is going to be lit. Hot Box is going to be more fun. Great Minds is going to be more informative. It's just different versions of the show. You know what I'm saying? Like Great Minds, I want to have business professionals on, lawyers, counselors, people who run large organizations that help people. Like, just the type of stuff that we have conversation about in here that we might have questions about, or that we come to a stalemate on. These people can shed light on a lot of this shit. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, bro definitely got energy. He get to performing and everything. You see the hands flying and he jumping in and out the seat like, what? Hey, yeah, bro be turned up. Man, y'all should watch some of his lectures, man. Like, he knows a lot. Like, one man with that much information is an important pillar for us. For real. I was glad to have him on the channel. So what did y'all think about that segregation conversation? What did y'all think about that? Because I got to interact with the crowd a little bit, but not as much as I normally do. It was too much going on. How do y'all feel? Do y'all think that it was better for us to be go that route, or would we have been better as a people if we were segregated? What in the hell was that noise? Yeah, because it's not like we were like he explained, like we were at some of our best times during those rough times. We might have been better off building our own infrastructures and building our own banks and doing that type of stuff, even though the funding was limited, but the job force was out there. Like, it was a lot of labor jobs, so people could work labor jobs and then get to a point to where they can afford to do their own thing. Even though that wasn't the norm back then. It's more normal to try to open a business nowadays. It's been so long with people not doing it. You seeing so many people doing it and prospering. It's a lot more common nowadays. The crazy thing is Martin Luther King even felt like he got fucked after the situation was over. Like, Martin Luther King even said that, I've been hoodwinked. Maybe not in those words, but for the most part, he was saying that, I didn't have the wool pulled over my eyes. You know what I'm saying? Facts. Life was different. The mentality of the culture was different. Like, those people were they were given a chance, so they were more eager and more hungry. And the way that they went about things traditionally. So it was a different type of culture, and it's like we progressed into what we are today. And it's like, of course, the numbers are bigger. You got more billionaires, millionaires, all that type of stuff. Like, those people were kicking it off for the people who are winning now, but at the same time, somewhere we went wrong. And I couldn't get that answer out of him either. I tried. But we went into a lot of statutes and laws and backgrounds of people, and I didn't get a straight answer from it. Well, it progressed. I mean, there's no doubt. 1954, if you compare 1954 to 2023, industrially, we are progressed very far. Like we progressed a lot, but culturally, we didn't progress. You know what I'm saying? Culturally, we kind of went down the kind of down the rough road. Like you can see with this takeoff situation, like you can see with Duke the Jeweler, like you can see with King Von, like you can see with Mo 3, like you can see with Biggie, like you can see with Tupac, like you can see with, we could keep going. Big L, all the rappers that lost their lives untimely. You know what I'm saying? And that's just focused. That's just talking about the rap community. That's not talking about the actors and comedians that done had heart attacks and shit like that. That ain't talking about the police brutality stuff. Like we in a real different place. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I like to answer questions like that. I like to go to the root and just kind of express what it is. So the idea being fresh on your mind from asking a question, you can still reference it to your question and find out if it's your truth. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm gonna say what I feel, and some of it I've researched, some of it I've heard, some of it I've read. It just is what it is, how I got the information. But at the same time, if I say something incorrect, I would like for y'all to be like, hey, Ocho, that ain't right. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't believe in that. Like, that ain't the way that looked to me. You know what I'm saying? And I can appreciate that, But that's why late night vibes is the vibes, because we back and forth. It's not a one-way conversation. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I think culturally we digressed, and economically we might have progressed. I mean, you really can't say we haven't. Like, of course, we still dealing with systematic racism, is what I call it, or economic racism, as I called it yesterday. But at the same time, the opportunities are there. We just got to learn how to grasp and take advantage of them. You know what I'm saying? It's been a long time. I probably should have opened me a business a long time ago. Yeah, like a long time ago. But I was scared to do it because I didn't understand it. But once I got to understanding it, it's really no other way for me. Like, I don't want to clock into nobody's clock. I'm cool with being exhausted because I'm working for my own vision. I'm cool with that. You know what I'm saying? If I have a heart attack being stressed out about Put It in the Air LLC, I can live with that before I let Burger King give me a heart attack because I'm stressed out because nobody want to come to work because the work environment is bullshit. It's just some shit not meant for me. So, but yeah, man. I thought we had a lit ass live. I can't wait to do this conversation with the insurance lady. She know her stuff, man. And I remember when we was having conversations about life insurance the same day that we was talking about religion. And there was a lot of questions. As bad as I wanted to answer them, I didn't have the answers. So that's just like anything. Like, I would love to get a politician on here. We can get anybody on Put It in Our Podcast. Now, everybody don't smoke, and I respect that. That's cool. That's your business. You feel what I'm saying? But we do the ritual here. You don't necessarily have to be involved, but we do the ritual here. You know what I'm saying? So it's one of them things to where, of course, you got to let people be them. People just will not stop messaging me. We be on the live stream, motherfuckers just get the messaging you. They'll come in and out the live stream and then message you. Why would you do that? Don't do that to me. Don't do that to me. What's up, Princess? I see you. Princess pulled up on us. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Brandon got one of them rare shirts yesterday. He got one of them rare shirts that a motherfucker don't normally have. He got the brown with the cream. That motherfucker was nice. I should have got that in my size. I think I'm gonna get. Yeah, I might have to get one in my size. Yeah, he got the brown with the cream. That thing was nice. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate Brandon coming through, supporting us. You know what I'm saying? All support of all kinds is always accepted. Yeah. That shirt sexy. Yeah, you did that. You did that. That was a good pick, man. I've been looking at that shirt, but it was just too little for me. My big old back. I put my back in that shirt, boy. It's gonna look like a sports bra. We ain't doing none of that. Yeah, my wide ass back. You know what I'm saying? But listen, I've been in this gym getting it in. I skipped today, though. I ain't gonna lie. I had too much shit to do. I didn't really realize that I was behind on doing shit that I needed to do. I got you, Princess. Make sure you email me so I can get your sizes and all that stuff lined up, and then we can check and see what the shipping gonna be. You know what I'm saying? I got you. Just hit the email, boss lady. Cause yeah, I'm definitely coming to the show in a hoodie suit. I ain't playing no game. I'm trying to get me a burgundy one. I'm trying to get me a burgundy hoodie suit. That's gonna be nasty. Ooh, yeah, that's gonna be nasty. Yeah. But yeah, I'll definitely and if you ain't already got your put it in the air gear or you don't have it before the show, I'll have a table set up with everything so y'all be able to shop or whatever y'all need. You know what I'm saying? Got to make it available. Got to make it available. And as far as that show, I said it earlier on the 27th. If you donate to the cause, you get 10% off chicken wings food truck and 10% off in the store at Ziggy's. You know what I'm saying? So it's always an incentive. You spend $5, you might get $5 off. You never know how, just however your percentages work out. She want all the smoke for sure. For sure. I got you. Well, you know where I'm at too, Brandon. So either way, we can link up or however you want to do it, man. Tomorrow is probably going to be my only free day. Well, not really a free day. I got to do stuff all day, but tomorrow is the only day that I don't necessarily have anything lined up. I got to go get the posters and do all the stuff. I got to start doing the advertisement for the show. Get that motherfucker lit, which I think is going to be crazy. I honestly, because I ain't going to lie, I was pitching for like 100 people, but I'm pretty sure we're going to have more than 100 people. So we'll have a whole perimeter. Everything will be secured. We won't have to worry about no funny shit. Plus, I'm not inviting nobody I ain't really receptive to people that ain't trying to come support the situation. If you coming to be a jackass, you don't even need to come. Yeah, I don't want no knucklehead riffraff shit. Yeah, if that's what you own, stay your ass at home. You know what I'm saying? This is grown people entertainment. That's all we doing. We partying like rock stars because I done turned the hot 40. Yeah, I'm finna hit that hot 40 piece. You know what I'm saying? I ain't celebrated in a while, so we're going to celebrate that 4-0, like E4-0. You know what I'm talking about? Straight up. We're going to celebrate that hot 40. I'm getting old, y'all. Oh, y'all heard all that shit pop? That's what happens when you get old. When you get old, you can't even stretch. Everything pop. Your shit sound like Rice Krispie treats. It's ugly. That's ugly. Everything pop. I'm talking about you lay down, you get a good rest, and you pop up, kneecaps popping, elbows popping, shit, back cracking and shit. Shit. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Don't play. Some of y'all younger than me and it'll be happening. Boy, I was gonna say, yeah, my shit been crackling and popping for probably about 3 years, about 2-3 years. I was straight before that. You know what I'm saying? But that snap, crackle, pop, once you hit that folk, boy, what? You can expect it. That is luggage you will never get rid of, niggas, them cracking joints. But it feels so good though. Yeah, when it finally do, well, I know at the age I'm at now, it feels good, but I'm pretty sure once I get to a certain age, that shit gonna be painful. But it is what it is, though, man. We gotta take our wins and we gotta take our losses. It is what it motherfucking is. You hear me? But yeah, man. I appreciate y'all tuning in, man. I'm gonna be dropping. Let's see. I got a video dropping from Trunk or Treat. I think that's tomorrow. That is tomorrow. That should be dropping tomorrow about 5 o'clock. I'm gonna premiere that. Even if y'all get it on the preview, I mean the review, it's all good. You ain't got to catch the live stream if you're not able to. I know a lot of y'all be at work at 5 o'clock on Friday. If not, just getting off work. So just however y'all catch it, you know what I'm saying? Check that out. And then I got we visited Monday, we visited a dispensary called Flower Rangers. Up and coming dispensary, nice place, beautiful place. Y'all gonna start seeing some clips of me being up there too. I should be uploading that maybe Saturday evening, so it might be ready for like Sunday morning or something, or Monday morning or something. But y'all gonna see a lot of videos. Like it ain't gonna be no gaps. Something's gonna be happening between the vibes all month. Probably for like the next 2 months. Cause we got Cough Fest on November 16th. We got my birthday party on November 27th. Then we got Susie Rogers event on December 7th. And then December 11th, we got Cough Fest again. Cough Fest on November 16th of being Shawnee. That thing gonna be turned up. It's gonna be turned up. I'll have video footage. I know everywhere I go, I get video footage. Also, man, shouts out to the Pressure Boys Car Club, man. They got a donation thing going on right now to where they lining up the cars. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? The birthday boy, you feel me? Where they lining up the whips and just rolling through the hood and giving away stuff to the kids. You know what I'm saying? I think that is a fucking fantastic idea. Cause you know, when these kids, when they watching what they see on TV and they looking at what they see in the movies and what they seeing on TikTok and stuff, when they see people in nice cars, they see a certain type of image of those people. With these dudes putting all these work into these cars and making these cars beautiful and pulling them out and showing these kids that it's okay for somebody to give you something that actually care about you being happy or being better off. It puts a good imprint on the kids coming up. Kids are sponges. And if you can get enough good water in the sponge, and it won't be hard to clean the dishes. You feel what I'm saying? You got that grimy water in the sponge, you're going to get non-PG-13 TikToks. That's just the way the world works. Like, for real. For real. But listen, man, I love y'all. It's been incredible. Make sure y'all tune in Saturday. We got Tiffany Freeman on the show, certified life insurance agent, and she is going to be answering questions, helping people with policies, whatever you need, she is here. Then we got November 27th, like I just told y'all, the birthday party. Make sure y'all tap in. You know what I'm saying? Cough Fest, November 16th in Shawnee. Make sure y'all tap in. Then we got Cough Fest again, December 11th. Make sure y'all tap in. And then Susie Rogers show on December 7th. I'll have more details for y'all on that. Make sure you tap in. You know what I'm saying? And we're going to start doing something for people who show up and they put it in the air gear too. So just know that's coming too. I'm going to have a free something. You show up and you put it in the air shit, I got something for you. That's what we do. Each one got to teach one. Bless me, I'm going to bless you. Straight the fuck up. But no further ado, man, I'm finna get up out of here. Which one y'all want? Which one we gonna end off with? We gonna end off with white bitches and cocaine, or is we gonna end off with I don't even bang? Which one y'all want? Which one y'all want to end off with? I'm gonna let y'all pick. I like them both. They both slap to me. Matter of fact, I wonder if I could put a poll in it. No, just put. You can either put, if you want the white bitches and cocaine, put white bitches and cocaine. If you want the the I don't even bang, put I don't even bang. I'm gonna give y'all a couple minutes and then I'm gonna kick off whichever one I see the most. Smurf said on the gas. Ain't nobody listening to Smurf. That wasn't one of the options, guys. You guys are being so y'all extra out. I'll put on the gas on one of the next intros. I got you. But this one is I don't even bang or white bitches. And Coach Hey man, love you too, YG. Real shit. I appreciate you coming through now. When you say the title of that motherfucker, it just instantly make you laugh. Hey Smurf, I ain't messing with you, man. I ain't messing with you, Smurf. You extra out. All right, man. I love y'all, man. Good night. Put it in there. Podcast signing off.
White bitches and cocaine. I lost 24, say why I go. White bitches and cocaine. I bang Sunny Lane and a third chain. White bitches and cocaine. I lost 24, say why I go. 2 white girls, 2 white lines. No Mariah Carey, still break them down. No marathon, but I run the time. Smith & Wesson on my hip, and knock a head down. But I'd rather party sway through the roof. Pineapple, Phantom, gin, and pineapple orange.